Gather around the campfire, ladies and gents. Back to 2010. And some people in this room know about 2010, the last election. Because one of the things I want to talk about is getting people in this room to take seriously politics. Now I know you build stuff and you sell stuff. But you have to be get involved in politics, and I'll tell you why. Because I have been told by very smart people that you need a good relationship with the city. It's not that you want one. It's not that you'd like one. It's not like you walk by City Hall and you get all warm inside. You need one. Well, if you need one, then guess what? You've got two choices. Can I be blunt? Okay. I would have done it anyway, even if you said not to be blunt. You either roll over and put the paws in the air and roll over, or you get a council that is in line with your views and your agenda and the things that you want to see. You are going up against some people. Break your heart, get out the napkin. They don't like you. They don't like what you represent. They don't like what you do. They don't like your vision of where you want to see the city going. They don't like you. And some of them, break your heart number two, get out the napkin again, will never like you. It doesn't matter what you do. You could sit down, you could sit on their knee, you could give them candy, you could get them drunk. It doesn't matter. They are not. You can have all the dialogue in the world. You can have kumbayas, group hugs, therapy sessions, love and kisses, Christmas cards. It doesn't matter. That's why Diane's starting the fan club for Roland Stanley. So then in the end, what we have is, like this October, is you have a bunch of names on a ballot, a low voter turnout, because nobody's going to go against the mayor, and life will go on, and things will go on, and maybe there'll be another argy-bargy that happens between somebody and somebody, and maybe then we'll run again because we think council will do something, and then again nothing will happen, and then we'll have fruitful dialogue for the next 3 weeks, and then life will continue and on, and you will still not get the kind of people that you want to see on council or in the chair, people who don't send letters when your president, in the case of the CHBA, and I know the speech, made some very, very valid points. There are such people who want to be elected and are elected. Some are elected already, but not enough of them. But it's up to you to change that. It's not going to be Calgarians. If you don't pick up the ball, nobody else will. And remember, the other side is doing it. There is a double standard applied to this mayor, hence the high approval rating. This guy can seemingly do no wrong. So I went out on the street before this speech and I said, I want to ask people why he's so damn popular. And they didn't know why. Seriously. Food trucks? Really? The airport tunnel? Still a controversy? So they ended up saying things like, he makes me feel good. Vote Rick Bell for mayor. He'll make you feel good. He'll make you even feel better than Nenshi. What does that even mean? Or another one, and I love this one because people say it without thinking what they're actually saying. Calgary's image is so much better. It's not as redneck as it used to be. When I think of that, I think to myself, there must have been a lot of people who lived here before October 2010 who really didn't like Calgary a lot. Because I never thought Calgary was this, place from the deep south in the 1960s. I never thought that. I always thought Calgary was a place of opportunity. I thought Calgary was a place of growth. I thought Calgary was a place of jobs. I thought Calgary was a creative place where people came to do better than where they were before because it allowed you the opportunity to do better. That's what I thought Calgary was in 09, 08, 07, and 06. I didn't think because a bunch of Toronto intellectuals do not like us that we have to somehow feel bad about Calgary and reform ourselves and say, please, please, we really do have more fusion cuisine restaurants now than we had before. The thing that drives people here, you know about it better than me because you deal with the people who are coming here. And you can ask them face to face why they are here. And they are not going to say, because it's less redneck than it used to be. They woke up one day in Fredericton, New Brunswick without a job, or Winnipeg, Manitoba with a lousy job, and said, I think I'll move to Calgary now that it's less redneck. I'm getting a $100,000 a year job, but I wouldn't come if it was redneck the way it was before. But now I'm coming. There is a lot of energy in this room. Maybe there's more energy because of the events. Maybe there would have been that same amount of energy. I don't know. But it's really heartening because I didn't expect that. I didn't expect this number of people. I didn't expect this level of energy because you can feel it. But you've got to turn the energy into something. Now, the first thing you could start doing, lesson one. They put this up for me, so I have to write something before I leave. Word of mouth. Even before you start organizing, word of mouth. You could start saying when somebody says, I can't believe it, this is the greatest city council in the history of the world. Have the guts to say why. The second big thing is, and it was mentioned at this table, the friendliest table in Calgary, that sometimes these things aren't overnight because there's an election in October, and that is true. A lot of these things are planned years ahead. They're not planned on one little thing. The little fire is lit. They're planned years ahead. So as well as the 2013 election, of course, the next one, because of the new four-year thing, is 2017. If it were me, and I'm not saying you have to do anything I say, Lord knows I've done what I've said and it hasn't worked, you have to start this time, but build it even further toward 2017. I'm going to use a lefty phrase because I said, know thy opposition. An old union leader who said, when it comes to the crunch, don't eulogize, organize. And if you don't take from what has happened to do that, then I hate to say it because you're a nice crowd, you will get exactly what you deserve. Thank you.